Hello. Welcome back to my channel. This is Abby with Abby Reviews, and this is going to be my review and recap of The Heights, Season 1, Episode 2. And when we left off, Dalmain was mad at Marco because Marco didn't come to his event. I've since spoken to Dalmain. He came into my live today, and so it makes more sense now. But let's get into the episode and see what's going on, because my body is ready. I'm ready. Let's get into it. Okay, so we met Teddy Dozier. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. He is an actor and a rapper. We watch him in the studio. He's rapping it up. And in walks Xavier, and they have a conversation. And again, Xavier is, well, he's really giving Dalmain the business. He was like, you should stay away from him. He talks a lot of game. He says he's doing a lot of stuff, but I don't know, all these things. I thought they were friends. I don't know. Clearly they're not. I don't know. Some ain't right. We gonna see. But that seems a bit much for, just like when Marco went to Bryson's house and was doing a lot about whoever it was that was he supposedly replaced or was supposed to replace, because they were doing so much and Signal 23 and showing people's goodies in a first conversation with somebody you just met them. Xavier is just meeting Teddy for the first time, and you immediately like, stay away from Dalmain. He's bad news. Don't let him get you caught up. Da, da, da. Ain't that a bit? You don't even know if you like him. Okay. All right, we gonna see. Okay, so we're with Marcus as he's moving into his new apartment with his husband, um, or boyfriend, or I don't know, with his man. So he gets on the phone with um Brunson to talk about the brunch, and he said the brunch, there was all kind of it was all kind of megalees and foolery and shenanigans, and somebody named Morel, somebody did the letter name M, wanted to fight Dalmain for some odd reason. I don't know why. It was all kind of calamities and shenanigans at the brunch. Um, they're going over what they're doing for Halloween. He's trying to finagle. What's the baby's name? What's his name? He's trying to finagle Brunson into having a Halloween jammy jam at his brand new house in the Hamptons. I don't think Brunson is gonna go for that, but they are putting together costumes. I don't know what event they. Okay. And he shows his husband the costume, and it's super cute. It's this Catwoman's thing, and he's hand making it. They're going all out. Child, I don't even do Halloween, but it seems super cute. We gonna move on though. I'm sorry. Did I mention that when Xavier and Teddy met for the first time, Teddy said he was doing this short film, and he asked Xavier if he would like to be a. He would said, "I would love for you to be a part." And Xavier was like, "What the check look like? Cause is this for charity? What we doing? Cause I don't get out of bed for $20,000." Oh my god! So Teddy has invited Xavier to this bar, and they shooting the shit and stuff. And he said that Marco is coming. Marco, who replaced somebody named John Derek. I don't know who John Derek is. No idea who John Derek is. But Marco replaced John Derek, and so they waiting for him. And he walks in, and he does. Thank God you don't have that stupid ass wig on. Oh God. Bless God, because I would have been done. I would have just had to lay on the floor and talk to the Lord about it. But he comes in, and he looks. That's a look that I kind of dig his vibe that he's got going on. It's cute. It's cute. We gonna see what they got to say, because the first time Marco kind of came off as a dingbat, but we gonna see. We gonna see what happens. Okay, let me tell you where this is about to go wrong. And I think it's a miscommunication. And I feel like this is where we're about to have a left turn. First of all, Xavier, every chance he gets, he telling all of Dalmain's business and downing him. Okay, fine. Then, you know, Marco is telling about, you all have this video shoot coming up that I have to prepare for. Blase bloom, blue de blue, whoop de woo. And Xavier's like, oh, I don't know if I told you, I'm getting focusing on the creative director, and I would love to, help you with your videos. When he said that, I'm 1,000% sure Xavier was like, hire me to be your creative director. And I think that Marco is thinking that he wants to help me with my video, unpaid. I don't think they saying the same thing. They saying the same thing without saying the same thing. But I'll digress. Also, the child's name is Toddy, not Teddy. I'm sorry, baby. But he is very taken aback by the fact that Xavier is smearing Dalmain as well. Curious. Moving on. What is happening here? What's happening? I'm confusion. So, Toddy tips off to the bathroom. And I feel like Xavier's throwing his dick at Marco. And Marco was so oblivious, it took him a minute to understand that this was his dick upside his head. Like, what? But I thought Xavier had a dude. That's why he was upset with Dalmain, because Dalmain was flirting with his dude. I'm so confused about what's happening here. Okay, we're going to see, though. Okay. All right. The confusion. I don't know what it is about Xavier, but there's something, he don't sizzle right in my spirit. He just don't, I don't know, something is off. Listen. Marco got beef with Bugs Gutter. Marco, keep it on wax. Don't jump up in Bugs Gutter face. He gonna beat your ass, little boy. That's not the correct answer. That's not what you want. That's not what you're looking for. That's not what you need in your life. None of those things. So please be careful when you mess with that young man. All right. And apparently Xavier didn't know that Marco be wearing wigs and makeup and stuff. And he was like, "You wear wigs?" And he was like, "Okay, I gotta go." Was it that abrupt, or was that edited to be that way? And then he didn't drink any of the drink that Marco bought for him. I don't know. Something is, he just don't sizzle right in my spirit, y'all. I'm telling y'all, he don't sizzle right. So I don't know. We gonna see. Okay, so the end of this episode was just them listening to beats that Marco has done, him and Toddy, and them going over, and maybe it was the third beat that Toddy really liked and started rapping along too. So that's how the episode ended. It was real cute. Let's see. Episode 3 is out, so let's just jump into it. I mean, this video ain't that long, so let's jump into episode 3 and see what happened. I'll be back. We started Marco's video shoot. He has that awful wig on. How you have all these fashionistas and models and creative directors and nobody is helping this baby not look like this? Why is nobody helping him? Why is nobody saying you look like Boo Boo the Fool? Don't wear that. Don't wear that wig with that jacket, with them jeans, with them shoes. Okay. Okay. And then Xavier is like, all this is cute, but I booked a commercial and I'm about to leave and come back and blah 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 and all this. A mess. This looks a mess already. We not even a good 5 minutes into this. Looks a mess. Child, the wig in question. Just look at the foolishness. Where are your friends? So, wow. It just seemed like they were having communication problems. Let me start there. So Xavier had this one vision. I don't feel like they didn't talk about what the vision of the video was going to be. So that's why they have so much back and forth about what is actually happening and what's going on and what the vision is and all of those things. And so clearly Xavier's vision and Marco's vision is two different things. But Marco is like, I know what I'm doing. Shut up. Just let me do what I do. And Marco is steady saying, but I want it to look good. I want it to be my vision. Ba ba ba. And Xavier is not really paying attention to that. I really want y'all to understand how hideous these wigs are. They're terrible. They're awful. Listen, but we gonna see they done. Marco is concerned that they didn't get enough content to get what he wants from the result that he wants from the video. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. We gonna see. Okay, so we're back with Dalmain at his photo shoot for the book. He has invited Toddy and Bryson to assist him on the photo shoot because he needs some help. The photo shoot turned out well. There was some conversation about Xavier. He said that he's heard Xavier's going around town talking stuff, but he came to his brunch and there was no energy there when at the brunch. So until he's matching energies, if he ain't got a problem, if he not gonna come up to me and man up and say whatever it is, then I'm gonna just leave it where it is. But he got all the energy in the world for Marco for missing his brunch. Like, he is really giving that baby the fever. He is giving it to him. So I listen. I don't know. I don't know how this gonna go. Because Xavier is. I mean, that's Xavier's. Marco is Xavier's boo. But Dalmain is calling the boy the scum of the earth and saying that he's trash. And he said he put a lot of money out for this. What is this? What's it called? For that brunch, and he didn't even have the common courtesy to let him know that he wasn't coming. So I don't know how this gonna turn out, y'all. I don't know, cause this feels like a train wreck. Ready? Listen. I'm trying my best to be neutral, um, even though uh, the cultural appropriator is doing a lot. He seems harmless, but he doing a lot for me. But we gonna see what happens, family. Let's keep going. Okay, it's the qualifications. It's the qualifying for me. It's the qualifying statements for me. So Bronson Johnson and Marcus Bronson is doing a photo shoot. His friend, and he asked his best friend Marcus to come help him, all that good stuff. My thing is, first of all, Marcus is like, well, when do I get to, I want to, like, I'm itching to get in front of the camera because look at his face. Look at my face. Baby, it's not about you. You want to get in front of a camera, pay for the space and a cameraman, and then you can stay in front of the camera if that's so your desire. But you did not pay for any of these things, so therefore this is not about you. Please just help me put this shirt on. Can we? All right. Then, Bronson is talking about the love of his life, this white man named Frank. Peter. I think his name is Peter. And how that's the love of his life for now. But y'all are affianced and going to get married. The for now should not be on the tagline on the end of that, baby. What you... Okay. I'm just saying that... And let me say this, Mr. Bronson Johnson, you are adorable. You are a super cutie, and your body is everything, sir. Yes, ma'am. Listen, I said, ooh, look at the baby. I said, oh, he's showing out. What is cute little face and his little body? Come on in. Come. Okay, I see you. Oh, all right. Also, Marcus, I love the pink in your hair. Can I just say that? The pink is... Yes, ma'am. I like it. All right, so we're going to see what else happens because I feel like it's going to take a left turn. All right, so Marcus invites Dalmain over to his home. They are having a conversation about his comic book and the artwork and everything. And he's like, the girl keeps giving me, I gave her a certain date. I still haven't gotten a thing. She dictated what the price was going to be for the work, blah, blah, blah. And so he calls the little girl, and Dalmain gets advice. He's like, what you need to do is get on the phone with this girl and demand the stuff that you want. He gets on the phone. The girl is super nonchalant. She's like, oh, calm down. It'll be a couple more weeks. She's real flighty. Like, she don't give a damn. You'll get it when I give it to you kind of attitude. And for someone who's been contracted to do some work, now I am looking at Marcus and like, have you not paid this girl anything? And so she feels like it can be whatever, when, whatever, what, and it don't matter. Or have you put down a deposit, like you've put down half of what she asked for and she gets the other half once the work is finished? What is going on that this girl feels so nonchalant and blasé-faire about this work that you've contracted from her that she could just do whatever, say whatever, and it'd be okay, and you just get it when she gives it to you? Because that's how it's coming across, and the attitude is real stinking nasty, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Dalmain was right. You should have called and cussed her out. That's what listen. I see that he was trying to be respectful and trying to really be professional about what this conversation, but the way baby girl is carrying it, I be done cussed her cussed her all the way out. Child, you better than me. Okay, so they go through this whole conversation where Dalmain is giving sound advice, and I agree with him. I understand the principles that Marcus is trying to stand by. He wants it to be all black creators. He wants a black artist. He's a black writer. He wants everything to be blickety black. I get it. I also understand that you have a deadline, and now the deadline has been pushed back because you've had to fire this girl because she's just like, it's gonna be whatever it's gonna be, because whatever, it's just whatever. You ain't now Dalmain keeps saying you haven't paid her no money. You ain't paid this girl no money. Did you not pay her anything? Not a deposit, not nothing for her to get started on the work? Because if so, I understand her attitude and why she feel like it's whatever. It's gonna be whatever. That's just whatever. But if you've paid this girl and she's still giving you her ass to kiss, I'm so glad that you fired her. Finding a different artist. And at this point, if you want to get your project accomplished in a timely manner when you've been telling all these people that it's almost done, and now you've wasted 4 months, and now you have to start over. You can't be that picky and choosy about the artist who does the work unless you are more than willing to push it back in order to get the way you want it. Now you can't complain though. You can't complain though if you are not willing to make a compromise and move the stuff around, and pick a different artist who's not necessarily black or a person of color to get your project in and on time. Then you can't complain about anything. You just gonna have to buckle down or push the date back, or face with the egg on your face the embarrassment of saying and not meeting the deadline. Point blank, period, the end. And I don't know what else to tell you on that. That's just what, those are your two choices. But I absolutely agree with Dalmain, but I also respect how you feel about your situation. If that's what you want to do, then that's what it's gonna be. But that was the end of the episode. I really enjoyed this. Please, sirs and ma'ams, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a kid, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.